Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying I don't want to. Fill your bowl to the brim and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife and it will blunt. Wasting energy to obtain rare objects only impedes one's growth. Violence, even well-intentioned, always rebounds upon oneself. The ruler attains wholeness in the correct governance of the people. The more laws that are written, the more criminals are produced. A man with outward courage dares to die. A man with inner courage dares to live. I do not concern myself with gods and spirits, either good or evil, nor do I serve any. What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man but a good man's job? The best of all leaders is the one who helps people so that eventually they don't need him. If I had just a little bit of wisdom, I should walk the great path and fear only straying from it. The power of intuitive understanding will protect you from harm until the end of your days. Ambition has one heel nailed in well, though she stretches her fingers to touch the heavens. Who acts in stillness finds stillness in his life. Respond intelligently even to unintelligent treatment. Simulated disorder postulates perfect discipline. Simulated fear postulates courage. Simulated weakness postulates strength. Nothing is softer or more flexible than water, yet nothing can resist it. The softest things in the world overcome the hardest things in the world. When there is silence, one finds the anchor of the universe within oneself. It is better to leave a vessel unfilled than to attempt to carry it when it is full. If you keep feeling a point that has been sharpened, the point cannot long preserve its sharpness. When a nation is filled with strife, then do patriots flourish. Peace is our original state. The soft overcomes the hard, and the weak the strong. One cannot reflect in streaming water. Only those who know internal peace can give it to others. The best fighter is never angry. The master dwells in the substantial and not in the superficial, rests in the fruit and not in the flower. If we could renounce our sageness and discard our wisdom, it would be better for the people 100-fold. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When the student is truly ready, the teacher will disappear. Simplicity has no name, is free of desires. Being free of desires, it is tranquil, and the world will be at peace of its own accord. Stop thinking and end your problems. To avoid disappointment, know what is sufficient. To avoid trouble, know when to stop. If you are able to do this, you will last a long time. Knowing others is to be clever. Knowing yourself is to be enlightened. Overcoming others requires force. Overcoming yourself requires strength. Without stirring abroad, one can know the whole world. Without looking out of the window, one can see the way of heaven. The further one goes, the less one knows. Act without expectation. A scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. From caring comes courage. The true person avoids extremes, self-indulgence, and extravagance. He who defends with love will be secure. Heaven will save him and protect him with love. The hard and mighty lie beneath the ground, while the tender and weak dance on the breeze above. By letting go, it all gets done. To realize that you do not understand is a virtue. Not to realize that you do not understand is a defect. The heart that gives, gathers. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Love is a decision, not an emotion. He who talks more is sooner exhausted. Who acts in stillness finds stillness in his life. Because of great love, one is courageous. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. He who obtains has little, he who scatters has much. The truth is not always beautiful, nor beautiful words the truth. Love is of all passions the strongest, for it attacks simultaneously the head, the heart, and the senses. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Anticipate the difficult by managing the easy. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Sincere words are not fine. Fine words are not sincere. If you keep feeling a point that has been sharpened, the point cannot long preserve its sharpness. Use the light that is within you to revert to your natural clearness of sight. Manifest plainness, embrace simplicity, reduce selfishness, have few desires. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. Nothing is softer or more flexible than water, yet nothing can resist it. Life and death are one thread, the same line viewed from different sides. Care about what other people think and you will always be their prisoner. Stop leaving and you will arrive. Stop searching and you will see. Stop running away and you will be found. I have just 3 things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures. To know yet to think that one does not know is best. Not to know yet to think that one knows will lead to difficulty. Few things under heaven bring more benefit than the lessons learned from silence and the actions taken without striving. If you realize that all things change, there is nothing you will try to hold on to. If you are not afraid of dying, there is nothing you cannot achieve. People in their handlings of affairs often fail when they are about to succeed. If one remains as careful at the end as he was at the beginning, there will be no failure. Heaven is long enduring, and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue thus long is that they do not live of or for themselves. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. When virtue is lost, benevolence appears. When benevolence is lost, right conduct appears. When right conduct is lost, expedience appears. Expediency is the mere shadow of right and truth. It is the beginning of disorder. If the great way perishes, there will morality and duty. When cleverness and knowledge arise, great lies will flourish. When relatives fall out with one another, there will be filial duty and love. When states are in confusion, there will be faithful servants. He who knows much about others may be learned, but he who understands himself is more intelligent. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. Which of the quotes do you like the most? Please leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.